The Eagles going offensive line in the fourth round at number 145 overall. And joining me, Eagles insider Dave Spadaro, is Jack Driscoll. Fascinating college career. Jack, how's it feel to be a Philadelphia Eagle?
It's an honor. I'm so happy to be an Eagle and part of this great franchise, and I can't wait to get to work.
Let's talk about your journey that gets you to this point here. University of Massachusetts to the University of Auburn. That is quite a jump. Describe the jump, not only from a football standpoint, but moving from campus, playing in front of 100,000 people in the SEC. What was the experience like?
It was great. My experience at both UMass and at Auburn were, great, and they both helped me prepare. They both prepared me for this day. But I started at UMass, and ultimately I'm a competitive person. I always wanted to play at the highest level possible, so I decided to grad transfer to Auburn with 2 years of eligibility remaining. And like I said, I want to test myself against the best, not only week in and week out, but day in and day out at practice. And look, Auburn and Coach Malzahn and all of them do a great job of getting us ready for this point. When you're playing the best in the country every week, you have to elevate your game. And I feel like going to Auburn and having that experience of going down south. And anyone who's been down there knows it's different from up north. But everyone took me in with open arms, and it made a great transition. And I really enjoyed my 2 years.
Now at UMass, your coach was Mark Whipple, a former coach with the Philadelphia Eagles, among the many stops he's had in his legendary football career. Great offensive mind. What did you learn from Coach Whip?
Coach Whip's awesome. And, going through this process, I realized how lucky I was to have a coach like Coach Whip. Every, scheme that, every, blocking, scheme we had, every team I've already seen it, with Coach Whip. And like you said, he's such a great offensive coach. And, he has the ability to go put 60 on any. And like I said, he did a great job preparing us for every game. And like I said, my time at UMass has come back and been so beneficial. And like I said, Coach Whip's a great guy, and he really cares about all of us. And like I said, I'm really blessed to have had him as a coach.
Jack, you've played right tackle, left guard. I don't know where you feel like you project in the NFL, but is there a position where you feel most comfortable?
I played tackle in college, but at the same time, look, I've really been working on throughout this process, working on my guard and center, reps, because I know, look, the more positions the more valuable you are to a team. So, like I said, I just want to help the team win ball games. So whatever I can do, whatever position that is, I want to do.
What kind of contact did you have from the Eagles leading up to the draft?
I talked at the combine and met with met with a lot of their a lot of the coaches, and then it was a little quiet. I talked to the assistant offensive line coach. Coach's job, and then it was like I said, it's kind of with this whole process been a little bit weird and all that. So I had good contact, good good communication with Coach Stoutland as well, and like I said, it's a true honor to be an Eagle. I'm happy that they took a chance on me.
Jack, what was your scene today? Who was around you? How did it happen? Who made the phone call to you? What were your emotions like?
Yeah, so for me, we didn't want any, extended family coming, just, trying to do our part in the social distancing. And so it's just my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister. And my agent had said, hey, look, the Eagles could be a place to land, a landing spot. And, I saw they had 2 picks, and I was, fingers crossed. I always want to play for an organization like the Eagles. And, I saw the Philadelphia area code come in, and I was, so excited. It was Coach Peterson, hear his voice and, say, welcome to the Eagle family was, it said it was, I don't even know if it's really sunk in yet. It's like one of those things that was so surreal. And it's been a dream of mine since I was so young to play in the NFL that, getting that call was just something that, I'll never forget.